So, I want to start off on things, you know what I mean, that I don't really like. Like right now, I hate the cold. It's cold outside. I hate it. I'm not supposed to. People look at me and they're like, hey man, you cool, you hot, you big. No, opposite. Cold. I hate it here. Oh, we be down in Florida. So I be out in the sun, swim trunks, swim around, hey, throw it up. Living the life. Hate that stuff. You know what I mean? Doing other things that you know what I mean, that I hate. Absolutely, you know what I mean? Or spiders. How many of y'all hate spiders? Anybody in here hate spiders? Because I absolutely hate them. Hate spiders to death. The worst thing is when you walking and you outside just walking and you cross one of those spider webs you don't see, and next thing you know you just swinging, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on, you're just swinging everything. People look at you like crazy. You're like, oh, what's wrong with that man over there? He's just swinging at the air. It's not, because you know what I mean, you get that invisible spider web and you just face, and you know what I mean, you don't know what to do. And everything like that. So, doing my stand-up, sir. How you doing? You know what I mean? So, you know, with the spiders, biggest fear ever. Hate it. One worst fear is waking up and every spider's all around me. Don't want to do it. You know what I mean? When it comes to spiders, it don't matter if it's big, small, medium, don't matter. I'm out. I see it, I'm gone. I can't stand those spiders. They say it's getting crazy. So coming on, you know what I mean? I'll tell you this one story. I ain't gonna lie. There's one story with some spiders. It got me going. Crazy. I was in the bathroom, and when I was in the bathroom, there was a spider on the wall. And I was walking in, and I catch a spider out the corner of my eye. And when I catch it, I froze. I was like, oh, is that what I think it is? I hope not. And when I look at it, it was a giant spider on the wall. It was at least, I don't know, 5, 6 centimeters long in diameter and stuff. So I'm looking at it and I'm froze. I'm like, okay, I gotta do something. I'm the only one here, I gotta get this spider. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, I'm working myself up. All right, I left the bathroom. I was like, all right, let me get this. Well, my boy came over at that time, right? And I was like, all right, yo, come on in, have a seat. I gotta kill this spider real quick. And then we would bounce. And he was like, all right. So I went, I had the shoe in my hand. I was like, all right, I got this. I came up to that spider. I was like, all right, I got you. I see you. Cranked that shoe back. Came in. Hey! When I moved the shoe, the spider was still there. It moved, man. It dodged my hit. I was scared. I screamed, ah! And I ran. I was gone. Out. I was like, hey. I went to my friend. I was like, hey. Hey man, you gotta do me a favor. You gotta go get the spider for me. And he looked at me and was like, what? I was like, hey, I tried, I swung, it dodged, I can't do it. I'm done, I'm sorry. Messing with the spider, I'm out. I don't do those spiders. You know what I mean? So, coming along with you know, the other things that really get me going is being scared. I hate being scared. It's fun to scare people, but I hate being scared. I got a couple stories for y'all about being scared. A couple of them, I scared some people, got my chuckles in. A couple where I got scared. I didn't really like it. But, you know, we'll come to those later. One of the first ones is one of my favorite ones ever. And it was my mama. I don't think she remembers this, but it was a long time ago when I was about 10, 11. Might even been 12, I don't know, it was one of those years. But I was down in Florida, and we learned this one move where if you like lick your fingers real smooth and you rub them together, it makes a bee noise. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You go ahead and have your hands. You know what I mean? You go around, walk up to somebody, and They swinging, thinking it's a beat or anything like that. They come around, they don't know what to do. It's the greatest thing ever. Try it one time. I don't know, I can't really, like I said, lick finger song, rub it, but try it. You see how many just walk up? They just go behind them. They swing around, they don't know what to do. But back to the scary part, it was my mom. It was night, when she worked night shift. She had to get up, 10 o'clock, every night. Get up, get ready for work. Well, I had just learned this trick, so I was like, oh, let me go and get my mom on this one. So I went in, and she was laying there, just out. You know what I mean? She was out. So I was like, all right. I was like, hey, Mom. And she ain't do nothing. So I was like, all right. And she didn't kick and flip her arms and fly everywhere. It was the most hilarious thing ever. She was just, and then, you know, when she figured out what was going on, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I got yelled at, you know what I mean? Don't you ever in your life do that to me again. What's wrong with you? You just wake me up like a normal person? Huh? You gotta wake me up crazy. But you know what I mean? That's one of my greatest ones right there. Another greatest one, I got on my brother. I got him good. See, my brother, it's always hard to scare him. Because he's always like, oh, I don't get scared. I don't get scared, I don't do that. No, I'm too big to get scared. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one time. So I was over here, up here in Cumberland, you know what I mean, over on Maryland Avenue. My aunt lived house right down from us. We had no phone at the time, so we had to go over there to use the phone. So Josh was over there, and he was using the phone. And the door's open, and there was a screen door there. You know what I mean? The screen door, the bottom part was gone. There was nothing there. You know what I mean? You could put your hand in, everything like that. But he left that big door open. He had his back. He was over on the stand. His stand was right here. He's over here looking, you know what I mean, on the phone, looking through the phone book. And I'm coming, and there's steps. You know what I mean? I see him? And then there's steps. So I'm coming up here, and I walk up the porch. And I get up on the porch, and I crawl across the porch. Crawl across the porch. And I told you, there's no base in the bottom of that screen door. So when I went to that screen door, I came up just enough. And when I got out there, I was like, if my brother didn't jump up and swing, jump back like this, like he was about to fight a dog, it was the most craziest thing ever. Oh my gosh. He had his leg out like he was a karate kid coming back. Oh, I got him good. I was rolling on the ground laughing. He was like, what's wrong with you? Did you ever do that to me again? And I was laughing so hard, and I got up, and I was laughing, and it stuck me in my chest. I was like, that's all right. I got you. Haha. You know what I mean? You said you wasn't scared. I got you that one time. That's all I needed. So, you know what I mean? That's some things I like to do to scare people. You know what I mean? Like, that's the greatest thing. Beefing, just try it. Tell them, just try it. Just, like I said, something like that. You know what I mean? Lick fingers, and you gotta rub them together real hard. It makes that bead noise. Greatest ones ever. But being scared, like I said, it gets you sometimes, and it don't. Like me, I believe that there is a God or a being. And this God or upper power has a good sense of humor with people. For me, example, he's done this numerous times. I told you, I hate spiders, I'm afraid of them. But he messes with me all the time. He makes me think they're coming after me. You know what I mean? One time, I was chilling. I was laying down on the bed. And I'm watching TV. And I'm watching TV on the bed. And out the peripheral of my eye, I see something slowly coming down. And I was like, what is that just slowly coming down? You know what I mean? So I turn my head, and there's a spider. Like I told you, don't matter what size it is. Dime, penny, fingernail clipping, don't matter. Whatever size, the spider, I gone. So it got me. Came down. I saw it, so I was like, oh God! Oh God! So I had to roll up from under that spider and roll to the floor. And I was almost out. I was gone. I was like, oh, spider almost got me. You know what I mean? I was like, all right, let man, he always mess with me. You know what I mean? Trying to get those spiders coming out of me. But let's get all the scary stuff because, you know, get me worked up already. You know what I mean? I don't enjoy that. But I got a story. Like, well, another thing that I hate, you know what I mean? Another thing that I hate is I hate needles. Never been a needle person. I tell you numerous stories of me and needles. But I'm just going to tell you this one that happened to me about 8 years ago. You know what I mean? About 8 years ago, you know what I mean? I was like, alright, cool. I'm going to do some stuff. You know what I mean? Upgrade myself a little bit. So, you know what I mean? First, I went with my boy, got the ears pierced. Bam! You know what I mean? I was like, oh, snap, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. No, tell me, it's going to hurt? If it's going to hurt, I don't want to do it. They say it's going to feel like a bee sting. It's like, I have never been stung by a bee. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know if it hurts. I don't know, you know what I mean? You never been stung by a bee. Don't know. So they're like, alright, it don't hurt that bad. I was like, alright, go ahead, do it. Get it done. So you know what I mean? They click with ears. I was like, ooh. I was like, alright. Really wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? So I had my ears pierced for a good minute and everything was going on. So a couple months down the road, I was like, you know what? Try something new. You know what I mean? Let me go and get my tongue pierced. I was like, I got the ears pierced. I can get the tongue pierced. That's nothing. It's nothing. So I went down to the place, you know what I mean, went to get my tongue pierced. You know what I mean? So I told him, I was like, how bad is this gonna hurt? He's like, well, the instruments that we use, they're so sharp that you just slide right through. I was like, he said, it's gonna be like a bee sting. I was like, I heard that before, so I'm gonna go with you. You know what I mean? I heard it, I'm gonna go with you. Like I said, it didn't hurt that bad, but I'm gonna go with you. So, you know what I mean? They get the clamps, and they clamp my tongue. You know what I mean? They clamped it, and they pulled it out. They had the mark on the top, mark on the bottom. He said, are you ready? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Let's go. So he held it, and he pulled that needle out. And when he pulled this needle out, this needle was about 5-6 inches long. And my mouth just salivated as it was Niagara Falls going on. And he said, oh my. I said, is everything all right? Because I just never seen anyone drool as much as you're drooling right now. I was like, I have a thing with needles. I see it and it scares me and everything like that. He's like, all right, hold on. So he went over and got me some paper towels, right? Some paper towels so I can wipe all the drool out. And he's like, just hold those there because it's going to happen again. I was like, all right. Now you said it's going to go right through, right? He said, yeah, right through. It's going to be real quick. So I was like, all right, let's do this. So I had paper towels under my mouth, my tongue, sticking out, clamp on and everything. So I see this man.